Hey guys, this is GLB Phantom and GLB Jet here, doing Halo 5 Guardians Skulls.
Here we are in Mission 1, Osiris. We're gonna get the I Would Have Been Your Daddy skull.
So you just play through the level, normal, chase these guys. You're gonna go up here, assassinate some peoples.
If you don't assassinate him, the skull won't show up.
And it's when you get to here, you just gotta clear out this area, and the skull is in this area, not down there. But this is where you go to complete the mission, and you're just gonna climb up these rocks and head straight ahead and get the skull. I would have been your daddy.
Skull number 1 down.
Achievement pops, cherry pops.
Here we are in Mission 2 now. Blue team, and we're gonna get the black eye skull.
Our target is down.
Yeah.
Let's charge through.
So just still play through the level. Most of them skulls are all just about halfway through the level. A couple exceptions, but play through. You can play any difficulty. So keep going past the hunter room, past pretty much everything. It's before the banshees.
If you do it the normal Halo way, don't fight, just run past them.
Okay, it's in this room. You clear out the room if it makes it easier. If you're playing on easy, it doesn't really matter. So you're just going to go up here, climb these pipes, follow them, go over, ground pound through this, and there's a room, a bunch of ammo, a bunch of weapons, a bunch of other stuff, and skull. You can also take the wide open door, but we wanted to ground pound.
Nobody takes that. Here we are in Mission 3, Glassed, and we're getting the Iron Skull. You're gonna have to be on Legendary for this one, though.
It
Pro
is
tip.
the only skull that requires difficulty. So it can be easier to clear these people out, but basically you need to keep driving until you see this guy. Shoot this guy down.
Third time's the charm.
Yep, you'll hear the little grunt birthday thing, and then the skull will appear. If you miss it, you can restart checkpoint, and the skull will spawn in one of 3 locations. This is the first one. Got lucky, but we'll head over to the other 2.
Just so you know where they are. Head on down here. Quick hopsty-doos.
And it'll appear on the roof underneath this little barrel. If it's not there, there's one more location.
Make sure to do your backflips.
Just drive under the first little pillar thing or overhang, and it'll be under these containers.
Alright, so here we are at Mission 5, Unconfirmed, and we're going for the Blind Skull.
Again, you are just going to play through this level normally, and it's not too long, but still,
With the
play
ride.
through it. After the little part, you got to go down into the mine shaft. After the part where this guy gets sniped. And you're going to head in the door that opens and climb these pipes. And you can jump, you can miss the jump, and then you can jump again. And yep, you just go down this path and the skull will be right back here for you.
And there's skull number 4. Alright, guys and gals, here we are on Mission 6, Evacuation, and we're going for the Thunderstorm skull.
So this one's a little tricky because you have to shoot 5 cones at the beginning of the mission in under 2 minutes. You can do it any difficulty, but here's skull 1, and we'll just drive through all of them just so you know the path of where to go so you won't miss any of them. So you gotta get 5 in under 2 minutes. You'll know if you get it because all 5 cones will be there. And you don't have to be perfect as evidenced, so you can crash. Just 2 minutes. So skull or cone 2.
It's a soft 2 minutes.
2 minutes is a long time. Here's cone 3 behind this little warthog.
Hidden.
cone 4. After that guy's a dick. He'll be right there. And he got revenge.
Payback.
And there's the last cone. Since it's there, that means under 2 minutes, and you just play the mission all the way to the end. And this is the last corner of the mission. You're just going to head straight, and as this Guardian starts blasting, you'll see the skull gets jammed into the ground right there. Just pick it up, and don't dilly-dally here because you can die. So, that's it.
Just like this. Alright, here we are on Mission 7, Reunion. And we're gonna get the Grunt Birthday Skull, one of my personal favorites.
Before the battle, you're just gonna instead go to the right around the cliffs. There's a battle again. You go down here, and you should start to hear singing. And this little guy holding your skull, you just go up to him and punt him. And the skull will appear right there. You can shoot him, and if you shoot him, then you can still just punt midair, and the skull will still appear.
Because it's magic. It just happens. Alright, and now this is same mission, Reunion, and it's just a little later, and this is where we find the Fog Skull.
It's basically the end of the mission. That part was the very end, after the Phaetons, after everything, near this decayed Guardian, is this skull.
Alright, here we are on Mission 8, Swords of St. Helios, and we're going to be getting the Mythic Skull.
This one's about, again, halfway through the level. You saw the Hornet's Nest thing pop up after that, and the skull will be up there. So get your climbing pants on and go up this pillar. You can mantle here, you can mantle up here, mantle once again, and then you got to make the jump. Got to kill some people.
One quick sec.
Okay. Now you got to get a good jump for this part, and it's okay if you fall once or twice, but more than that, that's unacceptable. Thrust, clamber, and you get up there.
Covenant reinforcements.
And you can take the other path up too, that pillar thing, if you want, but...
Alright, here we are in Mission 10, Enemy Lines, and we're getting the Patch Skull.
So, you just play the level all the way to the end, get the Phaeton when you're going on to the Kraken. Or Kraken.
Be careful not to release it.
And you just go down to the bottom, past all the enemies, keep going down, and there will be some Banshees in this green wall that'll be on your left. There's Banshees on the other side, so if you went to the other side, go back, and you're going to want it on this side. And skull is right up here. Green wall, Banshees, skull. Simple.
Bam.
The Guardian before it leaves.
Alright, here we are on Mission 12, Battle of Sunayan, and we're getting the Cowbell School.
So this is the one at the very end of the mission again. Pass by where they fight the Warden, you just drop down, and the skull will be right where you land. And just beat the game real quick by sniping this guy.
More difficult to pronounce than it is to get.
Yep.
Alright, here we are on Mission 13, Genesis, and we're getting the Tilt Skull.
So again, play through the whole level until you get to this part.
Tank beats everything.
And you're gonna just get out and head to the right, and that's a little hunter bridge. Just climb these rocks near this purple flowery structure thing, and the skull is right at the top. King of the world. Shoot exuberant for good measure.
Boop. Alright, here we are, Mission 14, The Breaking, and we're getting the Famine Skull.
So again, Warden fight. You don't actually fight him here. Cortana, but you just go underneath of them. You can go either the right or left path.
Once you're here with
Past those guys, and it's just sitting right there. Super simple, super fast. Halfway through the mission.
No climbing. And for the last skull on mission 15, Guardians, we will be getting the Tough Luck Skull.
So you go past the Mantis part. Don't go that path. Go down through this ghost cave. You're gonna just clear it out. Kind of easier if you do. But this is the way. When you get that's from Alpha Skull or Alpha Core, all the way through this area, and you find this crashed pelican. You're gonna go up to the pelican and actually go over to the other side of the pelican. There's an invisible wall that you'll have to jump through, but it's not all too hard to do that. Proper thrusting.
Proper thrusting.
If we don't get to the
You'll get
victim
through.
now, we
You can
might
actually
never
climb
see
the rocks
victim
on the other
again.
side, but
Hurry,
I think that
Osiris.
this side's easier.
You don't get to thrust.
No, you don't. Well, actually, you do.
I mean, if you want.
Not properly, though.
Touche.
And the last skull will be just right here. Achievement pops.
That's all 13 skulls for you.
So if you like, subscribe, continue watching. Thank you all. Good night.
I'm gonna blame the sensitivity. It's just not working today. Oh my god.
That one's not the sensitivity. That's spatial awareness.
Of which I have none.